Hey guys, my name is Jessica Sam, and I was just looking at my old videos, which is a phrase that I never thought I'd say. I'm looking at my old videos from 6 months ago, which are pretty old to me, considering I'm a kind of a new YouTuber. Not necessarily new, kind of content, but new, uh, new, just a new person on YouTube. And I'm realizing that I used to be the same, really. There's a couple things. I used to game a lot more. Gaming was what this channel was supposed to be about, and it's just not that anymore. It's not what I wanted it to be. I'm still kind of as stupid as I usually am, but I'm just tired right now. Sometimes I vlog a little too seriously, but sometimes I'm just like silly, and I love being silly. That's me. It's Joshua Sam for you. But yeah, I was watching my face reveal, which was like really weird. It was I haven't even put my face or been in that many of my own videos up to that point, and I realized how weird I was. I was a lot more daring then, um, and I might go back to my old vlog spot. I'm gonna have to look into what vlog exactly I moved to my room. I think it was actually in my Let's Sing video was the first time I was in my room in my videos. But I might go back to my area in there. It had much better lighting, I think, than just this little lamp over here, because my ceiling lights don't work because I need new light bulbs. And back in the day when I didn't have this beautiful thing, camera, which I have that on like standby, um, I used to be a different person. I used to have different goals, and I know that most people aren't going to make it this far into this video. But I just want it to be on recording and just on the internet, just saying to my future self to just watch this, or to my just current self right now to just be recording this to get it out. And like, I like how I used to be, and I like how I am now, and I'm hoping I'm gonna like what I'm like in the future. Video games are slowing. Xbox is not really that popular because of the camera I'm using. I don't have any game capture, and um, I used to be this kid who, I mean, it was just 8 months ago, but like I feel like it was a couple of years ago, because YouTube is really an important aspect of my life, and it's more serious to me than what it should be, really, because it should just be some kind of weird thing that I'm trying to do sometimes, but what it really is it's as important. YouTube is as important to me as it is to PewDiePie and as it is to these people who are making $1 million a year. It's just as important to me as it is to them. And even though I don't exactly get paid yet, but I used to be, which is the basis of what I was. I mean, I used to be this kid who didn't show his face because I forget, because I don't know. I didn't know if people would like me. I thought it was just a good gimmick. Just, oh, people like people who don't show their face. That's a common thing on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers don't show their face. Like, Minx, Cry. They're famous. They're super famous. Mega Minx is or RPG Minx, as some people call her. Is my favorite YouTuber. Other than Onision, which are kind of like the Onision's kind of like the outcast of YouTube, which I hope I don't want to be one day. But if it means getting half the amount of subscribers that Onision does, then I would love to. But yeah, I used to be a dude who didn't show his face until my friend pushed me enough to do it. And I did a face reveal, and it kind of kicked off from there. That was back whenever I had like 10, 15 subscribers, and I know that wasn't too long ago, but like, it doesn't make any difference to me. 10, 11, having 11 subscribers feels like having 1,000 more subscribers than having 10 subscribers. So having 38 when I used to have 15 feels like a million more. That's off what the scale that I use, but just change the scale to what I just said. Anyway, the podcast in Soul Patches, which my little soul patch, it darkens in different light. Um, the Bacon Army, the Combat 3. I remember whenever the Combat 3 Part 2, that's when I founded Bandicam, which is where my gaming kicked off at. Happy Wheels Part 2 and Part 1 and 2 really helped me out in the views section. Alice is Dead was my third game that I played on there, and although it's a fairly famous game, it was a walkthrough really, because not very many people can really play that game very well, so I did, and I loved it. I'm going to Missouri, just looking at all these things. The prop video was for my time in Missouri, and the Joshua Sam the game level 1, which I technically never finished the series of that, which I will one day, was mainly just to kind of, I didn't have the space on my phone to keep everything that I had from my vacation, so it's kind of like a video file that I have on my computer, so I can just like remember my time spent in Missouri, which was the biggest vacation of my adulthood, or my young adulthood, you know, my teenage years, because like back when I was a kid, I never remembered all the awesome times that I had in other states. Yeah, prank calls, Burger King prank calls, my Russian accent, I enjoy. I have Summer School, Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald, I thought that was gonna get all the views. Like, Pokemon is just such a popular thing, and I love it so much. I thought it was gonna get like 1,000 views per episode, man. Oh, yeah, but no, it didn't exactly get that. And I would like to bring back, if you made it this far in the video, I would like to introduce you to my very old friend that I haven't talked to in a while. And I would love for you guys to welcome back to Mr. Bird. Hey, hey, what's up, Mr. Bird? I haven't talked to you in a while, and I know that I should have, but it's just that the special effects, I haven't been doing that very lately. People, I've seen a difference in views from when I used to do not a big difference, but when I used to use the effects, the not so special effects, but were just a little ping in my vlogging that I used to do. You know, the little fun times that I used to have, which were kind of cool and kind of weird in their own way. It was always something else. And I really hope my friends who support my channel have watched this video all the way through. And just say hi to my bird again. I was looking through the face reveal, and I really used to use this a lot. And it was awesome, amazing thing. And it's an on-screen projected effect that I just click on right here in Cyberlink UCam that I use, and it helps me. Cyberlink UCam is very good. If you do have a Windows computer, you should have, and with a webcam attached to it, you should be able to download Cyberlink UCam. It 5 minutes of video take like 1 minute or less. Takes like 1 minute or 2 minutes to upload really fast. Like I uploaded the podcast, like a 15-minute podcast. I know I'm bad at the math and stuff. I uploaded the 15-minute podcast in like 5 minutes. It's very fast. It's you're not gonna get anything like it, because you do it with like this camera, and you upload a 15-minute video. It's gonna take a couple hours, hours and hours. But that's why if I could be sponsored by someone, I would pick Cyberlink UCam and just use that every time, because it really is an amazing recording, face recording software that is really weird. Because why? You know what? I've never questioned, why is there a webcam recording software like already built into my laptop? Never questioned it. This is the thing that helped me become a YouTuber. This laptop right here, I've never changed it. Never. It's the same laptop it's always been. Never used a different computer. Never used a computer. Always used this laptop. Never used a desktop. The same laptop that recorded the face reveal is recording this right now. And yeah. So this is like, I'm gonna call this the Josh's self podcast and what I used to be. Just looking back and just talking out loud. This vlogging is just a way for me to talk out loud. Really, it's really all it is. Cause like talking out loud is a fun thing to do, and it's a fun way to get your feelings out. Cause this is how I feel, and I want other people to see how I feel. So call this Josh's self podcast what I used to be. And I'm not gonna look over it. I'm just gonna upload it. Cause none better than people knowing my feelings about how I am. Man, five podcasts, man, or six, I don't know, but I'm gonna say five podcasts, man. That is amazing. I really, yeah, five podcasts. I'm gonna make another one. I'm not gonna label this one six. I'm just gonna label this one what I said I would, and you know, exciting news. Not really. Just exciting news that kind of angers me. It's like kind of the anime angry thing. I'm probably gonna get my laptop taken away, and my phone, and my Xbox, and probably my camera too. I don't know why. Taken away because of my bad grades that I'm getting a progress report tomorrow. But I'm trying to convince my mom to let me keep my stuff. But yeah, it's like a little podcast to just express everything that I want to tell you guys, and I want you guys to know that although there's not really many of the Ham Fam, 38 brothers and sisters of the Ham Fam, I want you to know that I care, and I'm happy. Every subscriber that I get, you could ask my friends, because every subscriber that I get, I freak out over. Like, wake up one day, have 30, had 38 before, have 39 the next. Insane. If I get one subscriber a day, that would be phenomenal. Because that would be, I mean, if someone told me, like, came up to me and told me, like, with absolute, like, it's going to happen, that you're going to get one subscriber a day, I'd be thrilled. I would say, dude, you're lying, and then whenever I realized it was true, and they weren't fake, of course, because there's absolutely, positively nothing worse than using fake subscribers on YouTube, and that is the absolute truth. That I'm not going to tell you bullcrap, because one thing, I'm too poor to buy subscribers. Not really. I have a laptop right here, but my mom would not use her credit card to buy me fake subscribers. She does not give two craps about my YouTube, except for when I'm happy. She doesn't give a crap about YouTube, but whatever makes me happy. So she bought me this camera. She woke me up on a Friday morning. I was getting I was getting ready to freak out about the Hitman's Leash, and then my mom woke me up with this with a box that had the camera on it, and then a box with a tripod in it. I was like, man, oh my god. Thank me. And I was like super tired. Then I went back to sleep for like 15 minutes. And then I saved like 15% of car insurance. That's awesome. It's worth it all the time. It's always worth it. Yeah. If you guys want to see some more Advanced Warfare, please put it out in the comments. if you want to see Advanced Warfare, please put like, do you want me to do like my favorite parts of it, or do you want me to do full missions? Because I can upload 20 minutes at a time, and that's pretty Gucci. That's about takes me, you know, I die a couple times, I'll have to drag it out into 2 videos, and understandable, but The Walking Dead's probably gonna be a hit and miss. Never used that term before. I hope I used it right, but swing and miss, hit and miss. I don't know. Because you know, it's just I would have to record right after each other, right after the videos, like on and on and on, on and on and on. I'm sorry, but Attack on GTA 5. That was. Let me check the views. 18 and Trouble in the FIB was 9 views. I guess I kind of let you guys down with the, you know, the camera that I use, because, you know, I realize that when you do a first episode of something, that's it's like a first impression. So you guys probably heard that the sound, the Cyberlink UCam does really well. Like, you can hear somebody yelling in the other room, it sounds like they're in the room with me, which is amazing, by the way. I'm planning on getting a blue snowball ice. No, not ice. Blue snowball mic. That if it's too, I mean, that's what my brother has. He says it's pretty good. I need a mic to express how awesome my voice is. Just kidding. I'll just put it like right here and just have it like in my hands. Turn it up. Yeah, yeah. Be, oh yeah. Be like, just, I can do deep voice sometimes, but COD Battle 2015 Part 1, 37 views in 2 weeks. That's pretty good actually. It usually starts to pick up after a while because like if it's the first video and you're playing, people do not watch my channel for its games. People, I obviously get more views on other things. Yeah, school's going the bomb diggity. Fights happening everywhere. I'm probably gonna get into a fight before the end of the school year, but oh, it just passed the time limit. Just passed 17:38. What? Ooh, ooh. Oh, my chair is breaking, like my soul. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, suggest for me to give you some names to put in my Death Note. This is a legit Death Note, by the way. It's got. Let me wipe off my hands real quick. It's got the official Death Note. Hold up, the rules of the Death Note in it perfectly. There's a lot of. All the black is the rules, and there's so many rules. I don't even know how to count that far in Roman numerals now. It's got smells. It smells like awesome paper. It's got everything that he wrote in it. In the series, probably not everything, because everything he filled up the notebook, but made the most basic parts, and got everything that he needed to write in it, really. But my favorite part about the Death Note is the FBI guys. He wrote in Japanese and English. In here, Halle Bell, Ray Pember. Ray Pember was like a really was a popular one. They said his name a lot. Liam Zalpak, Aruri Weekwood, Al Thunderum, Freddie Guntire, Nick Stake, Lick Stake, Besk Seclet, Fridge Copen, Tors Denote, or Doors Tenote, backwards, Gorilla Sevenster. Is this what Japanese people think all American names are? and Nicola Nasberg. Wow, that's like that's really opening up for me. There's like a spot where it looks like somebody like tapped it with like a black Sharpie marker, and it annoys the crap out of me because this thing usually stays in that perfect condition. Because I can't stand it. If dust gets on it, I will like vacuum the crap out of it. I cannot stand anything to touch my Death Note. I don't. If it gets dirt on it, it's never seeing the light of day again. Because it will be, the rest of his life will be spent being scrubbed by the world's tiniest toothbrush until that piece of dirt is off. Like until I can't find the dirt's atoms anywhere. But I'll see you guys later. I'm not crying. I swear. No, it's my eye. Eyes red, right? One of them is probably this one. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. This is just a kind of a documentary of Joshumentary of me being mudding. I'll see you guys later. I don't have an outro yet.